Jenna Bush Hager, a close friend, did not attend Savannah Guthrie's wedding. On Wednesday, August 20th, Guthrie, 53, addressed the fact that Bush Hager, 43, did not attend her 2014 wedding to Michael Feldman on the Today with Jenna and Friends program after the former first daughter said she wasn't invited. To which Guthrie replied, "No, it was a small wedding. We were friends. We can't do this again." The Today anchor should go ahead and say what she intended to say about her wedding, to paraphrase Bush Hager. Guthrie added, however, that if she had married more recently, she would have handled the matter differently, pointing out that the pair still had their beefs. As she put it, "Listen, if we were married today, we would be each other's bridesmaids, okay?" Bush Hager absolutely agreed with her. In addition, Guthrie and I are our children's godmothers. All right, then. According to E! News, Guthrie covered Bush Hager's wedding to Henry Hager in 2008. She said on May's Today with Jenna and Friends that she and Bush Hager clicked right away when they met in person, despite the fact that she had never met Hager before. Their friendship grew stronger after they moved within blocks of each other, as they disclosed on the episode. They grew closer after seeing each other's kids, and they finally became each other's godmothers. Earlier this year, Guthrie disclosed on Today that Bush Hager is the godmother of her daughter Val, who is 11 years old. She also has an 8-year-old son named Charlie with Feldman. Bush Hager and her husband Henry revealed to E! News in 2020 that Guthrie is Hal's godmother. The couple has 2 daughters, Mila, 12, and Poppy, 10, as well as a 6-year-old son, Hal. They are now closest friends because their children attended the same schools. Now, multi-generational and well beyond us, Guthrie stated on Today with Jenna and Friends. Their link is despite their differences. Their friendship is stronger than ever. Bush Hager gushed about Guthrie during her May program, saying, "She's such a special part of my life." Friendship never dies. That much is for sure. The weddings of public figures and celebrities draw millions of viewers worldwide. However, the invitees' backstories are frequently just as fascinating as the ceremony itself, if not more so. Journalist and Today co-host Savannah Guthrie recently talked about the strange omission of her close friend and colleague, Today co-host Jenna Bush Hager, from her wedding party list. Over the years, there have been numerous reports about Savannah and Jenna's friendship. They have developed a close bond as a result of their public exhibition of friendship and their cooperation on national television. Whether they're discussing serious news matters or well-known individuals, their charisma always comes through. Despite their strong relationship, Jenna was not invited to Savannah's wedding. The surprise announcement left many admirers baffled and wondering why such a strange move was made. An emotional event, the wedding. To understand why Jenna wasn't invited to Savannah Guthrie's wedding, we must take a step back and look at it. The gathering was charming. It was a small, intimate gathering that reflected Savannah's values and the subtlety she values in her own life. The wedding was held in a private setting in contrast to the public splendor one would expect from a well-known individual like Savannah. In order to provide her closest loved ones with a peaceful and private atmosphere, Savannah's wedding was meticulously planned to avoid an excessively joyous celebration with hundreds of people. Savannah's wedding was not an attempt to please everyone or conform to social norms. Having a special time with a few people who were very important to her is what mattered most. Without the burden of social expectations, Savannah and her partner were able to publicly declare their love for one another in a private, non-public situation. A personal matter, Savannah's justification. After the wedding, Savannah offered an exclusive interview in which she talked about why she didn't invite Jenna Bush Hager. She said that only she and her partner attended her small, private wedding. Even though Jenna is undoubtedly one of Savannah's closest friends, she emphasized that the selection of guests was highly personal, and she wanted the day to be small and simple. Savannah said it wasn't about anyone else, but she knew that many people would be disappointed that Jenna wasn't there. Everyone was watching us. Creating a link that accurately represented our relationship was the goal. Among the many other factors were family ties, the importance of the event, and ultimately our own judgment of what was best for our relationship. Savannah went on to remark that despite how much she loved and appreciated Jenna, her wedding will always feel more intimate. I had to make some tough decisions about who to invite, even though Jenna knows how much I like her. The idea was not to exclude anyone, but to make things intimate and personal. Jenna's response, a sign that she understands. When fans learned that Jenna was not invited, they were eager to hear her reaction. Jenna handled the issue with the warmth and grace that are often associated with her personality. In a statement that showed her maturity and bond with Savannah, Jenna responded honestly. Being involved in many aspects of Savannah's life was an honor, but I can also respect her decision, Jenna said. We've always supported each other no matter what. The fact that Savannah had a significant day plan was more important than the fact that I wasn't invited. I can feel her love for me. We are truly in love. It's all that matters in the end. Jenna claims that she and Savannah discussed the wedding in private and that she fully supported Savannah's decision. Jenna says Savannah is one of the most thoughtful people she's ever met. She would never make such a big decision without giving it considerable thought. I knew she was acting with the best of intentions. From the wedding to our daily life together, I'm happy to support her in any way I can. Their words demonstrated a profound understanding and respect for each other's personal space. Jenna's response, which is particularly heartwarming considering the expectations on prominent figures to fit in, was a clear demonstration of their bond. Weddings with few invitations are a popular trend. Tales like Jenna's and Sava's are not uncommon. Many prominent figures choose for smaller, more private weddings, even though they have the resources and are expected to plan lavish parties. In contrast to the media's glamorization of celebrity weddings like Kim Kardashian or Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's, there is a growing trend towards less public affairs. Perhaps in an effort to keep things informal and private, many celebrities these days choose to host small parties with only their closest friends and family. This broader trend can be seen in Savannah's decision to not invite Jenna to her wedding. In a society where social media amplifies every aspect of a celebrity's life, the need for privacy and real connections is influencing many personal decisions, including wedding preparations. In order for Savannah and her partner to really enjoy their wedding away from prying eyes from the media and other outsiders, she wanted it to be intimate. From here, their friendship continues. The secrecy of the wedding did not appear to have impacted the friendship between Savannah and Jenna. This experience has shown the depth of their relationship. Savannah and Jenna's mutual support and on-screen chemistry demonstrate that they are there for one another, no matter what. Savannah's decision to not invite Jenna to her wedding may have strengthened their bond. By doing this, both women have shown that they accept each other's choices and boundaries, which is the cornerstone of their relationship. Even in a society where everything is closely scrutinized, personal relationships and the behaviors that go along with them are ultimately motivated by what feels right for the individuals. The value of friendship and establishing boundaries at the heart of this narrative is a profound lesson about friendship, boundaries, and upholding one's morals. Friendships, especially those involving well-known figures, are complicated and require careful consideration. Savannah Guthrie's wedding served as both a conversation starter and a warning. The way that Savannah and Jenna have handled this situation with grace and respect for one another demonstrates the strength of their bond in a society where there is continuous pressure to fit in. Savannah and Jenna's handling of their friendship and appreciation for each other's choices offers a new perspective on what it's to be a true friend. Many would have been surprised to learn later in the novel that Jenna and Savannah's relationship goes much beyond the wedding. It demonstrates the importance of preserving private moments with loved ones and the power of respect and understanding among friends.